Hello, how's everyone doing today? It is Berkfamily54comics. My name is Steve. Welcome to my Monday afternoon chat. Today we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be talking new comic book day this week. We're going to be talking about my new show that's starting tomorrow called What Do You Collect? We'll be talking about what videos I have coming out this week, including my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. All of that and more. I'm excited to be hanging out, talking with some people about comic books. We got Evan Shimko always up in here. What's up, Evan? You did you change your name? Normally I thought it was Evan's Comics and Collectibles. Did you change it to just Evan Shimko, or is it a different account? I don't know. The new Venom you sent Kevin was cool. Yeah, thank you. He said he was looking for one, and I'm like, oh. I'm going to the comic book store. I will try to find it, and if they have it, I will send it to you. And they only had the regular covers because all of his variants got damaged, so I still might be able to get one of those in the future. Just wasn't able to get one that day. So yeah, he looked like he liked it on his live show today. Hey, Lon Espinoza, what's up, man? How you doing? You did? Okay, cool. All right, so hope everyone is having a great day here on Monday. We're going to be talking some new comic books this week. That's going to be the first thing up on my agenda. You taped the bleep out of it. I was laughing so much. Yes, I did. So first thing up on our agenda is new comic book day coming out this week, June 3rd. Today is June 1st, which is crazy. We're already there, but we are. And all right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up comiclist.com. It is the website I use to look at all comic books. It shows how much they cost. It shows the variants, who created them, all of that and more here on this webpage. So I'm going to pull that up here in just a second. We got a couple new people up in the chat. We got 1, 2, Comic Talk. What's up? Magic Lasso. Hey. Nasty boys. Oh, you nasty boys. Hi, Berk Nasty. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I used to go by Berk Nasty. It is now Berk Family. And part of the Berk family will be joining me later this week. My mom said she would record a video similar to Kevin's video, which everyone was doing, but I actually created my first 2 videos of that a year ago. It was called Name That Comic Book Character. I did the first 2 episodes with my wife and daughter. So if you go to my channel and you search it, you'll be able to find it. I got about 100 views in both of them. That was back when I had like 200 to 300 subscribers. Now I'm at 800. So hopefully if I make another video this week where I have my mom on, it'll be more than that. Okay, let's get back into, hey, Canadian Comic Collector. I just watched a couple of your videos, man. Good work. I want to see your shirt. Okay. It says affirmative. Has all the colors of the Power Rangers. That was created by David Yost. Sorry, David Yost, the guy who plays Billy, the Blue Ranger. He has his own clothing line where he does all Power Ranger stuff. So yeah, that is my Power Rangers t-shirt. We got a couple more people in here. Hey, Southern Comic Geek, what's up? Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here at new comic books that are coming out this week. We can talk about which ones that you guys are thinking about grabbing, which ones I'm thinking about grabbing. Let's go ahead and do that. So like I said, I like to go to comiclist.com. We got new comics coming out for June 3rd, 2020. All right, let's start with Boom Studios. I don't even see Boom Studios on here. They have Boom Entertainment. So they don't have any Power Rangers coming out this week. That's sad. Hey, Kenneth Bird, what's up, man? Cool comic guy. Hello, how you doing? Dude, I've been seeing you in like every chat, talking to you like everywhere. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? I think you're going to be on mine, I think episode 4 of my What Do You Collect show. I'm going to talk about that more later. That'll be after we talk about new comic book day. All right, let's go down to some DC books. We got Action Comics 1022, Aquaman 59, cover A, Batman Superman number 9. Ooh, let's look at this Catwoman 80th anniversary 100-page spectacular number 1. Let's see this Adam Hughes 1940s variant. I'm a big Adam Hughes fan. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Catwoman, 100 page, super spectacular, number 1. Covered by Adam Hughes. That's awesome. So in here we're gonna get Tom King, Paul Dini, Ann Nocenti, Will Pfeiffer, Cameron Stewart, Adam Hughes, Emanuela Lupacino, Steve Rude, Tula Late, and Jim Ballant. Jim Ballant is a big fan of drawing Catwoman. If you're following him on Instagram, he likes to make his Catwomans very voluptuous looking. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the Art Germ variants. Okay, I think they switched them up. This is a J. Scott Campbell variant. So let's look at one that says J. Scott Campbell because I think they put Art Germs there instead. I think they got the links mixed up. Oh, yeah, here's the Art Germ variant. Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, hey, we got a couple people in here. I'm good. When you're a retired disabled vet, you spend your time on YouTube chatting the comics. Okay, all right. Yeah, looking forward to 23rd and talking with you. Heck yeah, man. It's going to be fun. What is the price tag on that Catwoman special? Well, let's take a look here. It says that a regular cover is $9.99. Very similar to the Action Comics 1000 and Detective Comics 1000 and the Robin 80th anniversary special. So those are pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up because I like Catwoman, but I'm not a huge Catwoman fan. I did enjoy the first story arc in the Catwoman run that was written and drawn by Joelle Jones. Let's look at her cover. She's doing cover A. Oh yeah, see that's you can tell that's Joelle Jones. All of hers looks very similar to this. That's pretty sweet. Okay, what else we got here? Let's see here. I think there's a solo Batman 66 style Catwoman story inside. Oh, nice. Nice. Yep, $9.99. Okay, what else we got? We got Birds of Prey number 1. We're getting another Birds of Prey. What the heck? We have Birds of Prey Rebirth. Are they restarting it already? Let's see here. It's a $7.99. This is just it's Black Label. That's why. It's Black Label. So it's gonna be one of those oversized issues of Birds of Prey. Cool. Brian Azzarello. You know, I met Brian Azzarello. He didn't seem very friendly to me. I didn't enjoy meeting him. We do get cover B for Flash 754, though I did get cover A for 754 last week. That's perfect, like the cat. Yep. Did you read Joel's Lady Killer? Excellent read. I have not, but I have heard many good things about that run. Hey, Slim Comics some more. What's up, man? I like that avatar, dude. We're talking about New Comic Book Day coming up this week, and we're going to hang out and talk about a few other things. Right now, we're going over DC books. Let's see, Detective 1022. We're going to Lee Bermejo cover. Let's take a look at that. I love Lee Bermejo covers. Oh, yeah, that's sick. Two-Face. Nice. Nice. That's the variant for Detective Comics 1022. Okay, let's see here. Justice League Dark 22. Clayton Crane cover. Man, I love Justy's variant cover artist. Yeah, you can tell that's Clayton Crane. It's not super cool looking, but it's not bad. We got Shazam 12. Ooh, I am picking up Shazam 12, and I'm picking up the variant. Let's take a look at this. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. So awesome. Wait a second. Is Jeff Johns not on this anymore? Oh, it is by Jeff Johns. Okay. I was going to say, because I didn't see his name on the cover. They have all these other people on the cover, but not Jeff Johns. Weird. Cool. Love that cover. Yeah. Hey, Unuseful Unboxing. What's up? Talking new comics that are coming out this week. And then we'll talk about a few other things. We're just looking at DC right now. Yeah, I have all of the Shazams for the current run right now by Jeff Johns. It's really good. We do get Wonder Woman 756, so if Magic Lasso is still in here, I think he'd like us to look at the variant cover here. I did enjoy Wonder Woman 755. I thought that was cool. That cover is just pretty blah to me. Let's look at the regular cover. See, that's a cooler cover to me. This looks like a Justice League Dark cover, though, to me, though. Wonder Woman 756. Hope you like this. Me looking at Wonder Woman here. Magic Lasso, if you're still here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's take a look at, we do have John Constantine Hellblazer number 6. My phone is going off here. I'll text them later. Okay, we got Swamp Thing, Giant number 4, Scooby-Doo. I think I went over everything else. Okay. It's okay. Regular cover is better. Yes, I agree. Let's see here. IDW, we got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero number 271. Wow. They have almost 300 comics on G.I. Joe. I didn't realize people were that big of G.I. Joe fans, but I guess people don't really know that there are big Power Ranger fans out there, and I am one of those. Let's see here. Ragnarok Breaking the Helheim number 5 of 6. We really don't have any, we don't have a single regular Marvel comic book coming out this week. All of these are omnibuses or trades. So that's kind of weird that Marvel is like having books come out one week and then not a lot next week. And then maybe they'll have more the following week. I don't know. But usually I just honestly look at Marvel, IDW, Boom, and obviously DC. Okay, Magic Lasso said something here. Let's take a look. You got to be done in the next 78 minutes. You know, People's Court, just FYI. Okay, we will be done in the next 78 minutes. So, what are some books you guys are looking forward to picking up this week? I'm definitely going to be picking up Shazam, number 12. I may grab Wonder Woman 756, the regular cover. I did enjoy the 4 Horsewomen story arc that started in the last issue, in Wonder Woman 755. I thought that was pretty cool. Catwoman, I just don't think I'm going to be grabbing this because I remember Action Comics and Detective Comics 1000s, and I wasn't a huge fan of all these different stories by different artists and writers. I do like Catwoman, but I'm not a huge Catwoman fan. You know, I don't think we looked at the Action Comics covers. Let's take a look here. John Romita Jr. He doesn't like to draw noses sometimes. Yeah, you can tell that's Romita Jr. I do like his covers. I like his covers more than I like his interior art. We get Superboy. Nice. Connor Kent. I have heard from many people, and I don't know if others feel the same way or not, but I've heard from many Superman fans that Superman will be much, much better when Brian Michael Bendis is no longer writing it. I've heard that it has not been great. And I will say I'm not a huge Brian Michael Bendis fan on comics in general, but I have not been reading Superman, so I can't say for certain. Okay, Lucio Perillo. Ooh, let's take a look at that cover. Oh, this is the cover to get. That's cool. I like that. But it's still written by Brian Michael Bendis, so you're still going to have to see that on the inside. Let's see. Batman, Superman. Mike Mayhew. Nice. Batman, Superman number 9, Mike Mayhew variant. That's pretty cool. It almost looks like an Alex Ross cover, but though their art is very similar in that they use, like, it looks like real people in their digital art, but that's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. We got 9 people in here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. We're just talking about what new comics are coming out this week. Mostly DC is bringing out the comics. I don't know what Marvel's up to. I really don't know if they're just I really don't know what's going on, but I wish more would come out because I am a fan of the current Thor run by Donny Cates. I think it's probably my favorite book to read. He did a great job with Silver Surfer Black, Absolute Carnage. Everyone knows my favorite by him is God Country, so I'm a big Donny Cates fan. Hey, we got a couple new people up in the chat. I'm going to say hi to them. Slim Comics and More. Yes, nice variants. I agree. Big comic book collector. Hey, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Nice. Hey, what's up? I did work out today because today, what is the line? I put it in the chat yesterday. I'll do today what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. I did lift weights and I ran today, and I got some motivation from Will yesterday on his live chat as he was talking to Rod and Bueller, and there was one other person on there. Is TMNT #3 first print a good pickup? Are we talking the original run by Kevin Eastman? I would assume so. If that's, I mean, I think #3 first print for TMNT by Kevin Eastman, or by the IDW run, or by TMNT Power Rangers #3, I would definitely pick any of those up if you have not gotten them already. Nailed it, right? Hey, yeah, nailed it. James Watson, what's up? Get your hearts pumping. That's right. So I've actually been working out for 4 weeks, and I've lost 8 pounds. I'm doing pretty good. I want to continue working out. I'm hopefully going to try something this week. I'm going to try to cut out sugar as much as possible to see if that helps me lose any more weight. Original run, dude, you definitely need to pick it up then. Definitely need to pick up that TMNT #3, and then A-OK it to me, because I'm a big Ninja Turtles fan as well. Who's your favorite turtle? Mine is Raphael. I love how badass he is, and how much like he will back you up if you need him to. And I don't know, I just think he's a fun character. Though Michelangelo was my favorite as a kid. Let's see here. Magic Lasso said, how many variant covers to Flash 750 did you end up getting? I think 1 or 2. I think just 1, honestly. I love Flash. I don't need a whole bunch of those $8 to $10 variants, honestly. I usually only grab 1 book at a time. Is a new turtle a good spec? Yes. Yes, they are. I'm going to, I'm going to close this down really quick, and I'm going to grab the new turtle spec book that you're talking about. Give me just a second. Going over to my slabs. Okay, let me pull up my, first off, this is sitting on top because it's too big to fit in there. Here's my Raphael #1, CGC 92, signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman. First, Casey Jones. And then I have another TMNT first print in here. It's actually the one that you're talking about. Here it is. Yeah, so this is TMNT #95, the first appearance of Jenica as a turtle. Jenica becomes a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, so the cover A is going to run you about $100 or so if you get it graded already. Though I think you can still get a raw copy for around $40 or so. That's what it was the last time I looked. I also have a second print that I have just as like a reader's copy, and then I actually have a really cool TMNT #99 Golden Apple Comics variant by Kevin Eastman. Very Dark Knight Returns-esque. Beautiful cover. So if I see him at another con, I'll bring this with me and have him sign it. Jenica, this is TMNT #99. Beautiful. So yeah, I definitely think that new turtle is definitely a good spec. Especially if they put her in a movie or a TV series. I definitely feel like that she is looked at way better than Venus de Milo was. Probably because her first appearance is actually in TMNT 51 as a human, and then she's in a whole series for 44 issues before she becomes a turtle. Let's see here. We finally got back to the gym now, and Will is about to break 300 on the deadlift soon. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I have not pre-ordered The Last Ronin, because I would like to see all the covers first. But that is probably the book that I'm the most excited about for the rest of 2020 is TMNT The Last Ronin. We don't know what turtle it is. I did a whole preview on this new series coming out. It's on my channel. It's got like 200 views, so that's pretty cool. So we don't know if it's Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo. I would love it if it was Raphael, but I do feel like the biggest underdog would be Michelangelo. Comic book collector says his favorite is Leonardo because of their leadership and discipline. Okay, that's cool. Yes. 95. Nice. I picked up the 1 of 10. Sweet. Did you get it graded? If so, let me see. Great book. Yes, it is. When is The Last Ronin coming out? Looking to get those. You know, I don't know if they've announced an actual release date yet. It was supposed to come out sometime this summer. Let me look up. Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin release date. Oh, look at that. They did a whole bunch. It doesn't really have a release. Let me. IDW did not mention a release date for TMNT The Last Ronin, probably because it's uncertain due to the current suspension of shipments from Diamond. This was back on April 28th. Hopefully, we find out sooner rather than later. That was a month ago, so we really still don't know when it comes out. I'm going to assume mid to late July. What about her series 125 variant number 1? I have a regular Jenica cover. I did not get any variants for it. I wasn't a huge fan of the one shot or the number 1 of 3 of her. I didn't think it was great, probably because it was just about her versus her and other turtles. I think she's a cool character if she's with the rest of the other turtles, but by herself, I don't feel like she's as interesting to everyone else, but maybe some other people look at it differently. Do you have a favorite indie company? Yes, I do. My favorite indie company besides Image? Yes, I do. My favorite indie company is definitely Boom Studios for 2 reasons. Number 1, they put out the Power Ranger comic books. And obviously, I'm a big Power Ranger fan, if you couldn't tell. And also, they just do like a lot of really cool like incentive and regular variant covers that makes it really fun to collect or try to collect all of them. And like the bigger companies, since they have so many titles, they really don't do that. So like you're not going to see more than just like 2 covers for Batman or Flash. Marvel sometimes does more than 2 covers, but they kind of went away from that. But like Power Rangers and Buffy and some of the other titles that Boom has, they do like 5 covers for, and I think it's pretty cool. I also like IDW Publishing because they do TMNT and they also do Transformers, so I think that's pretty cool. Let's see here. What storyline are you looking forward to? 3 Jokers, Punchline, or Joker War? You know, the 3 Jokers I've heard about for like 3 years, so I'm really, I mean, obviously I'm looking forward to it, but like, I don't know, at this point, like the coolness and newness is kind of worn off because they're taking forever to do it. I mean, I remember when they announced Doomsday Clock and it was supposed to be 1 book every month, and it ended up for 12 issues. So obviously for 1 year, and it ended up being a 2-year storyline, and that just kind of frustrated me. Jeff Johns has way too much on his plate. He either just needs to do comics or not comics. Pick one or the other. Don't try to do both. But yeah, Punchline, I don't know. I think the designer's cooler. Joker War, I am looking forward to that as well. Yes. I am also looking forward to Wally West and his new powers that he's gotten from the Mobius chair that he got in issue 5 of Flash Forward. So I'm excited to see where DC takes them in the future. Awesome company. Yes, they are. Hawaiian Punch 72 says that they have too many TMNT number 95s, 5 graded, 4 raw covers A and B. Dude, send me a picture of those on the old IG. I know you have lots of covers of or lots of copies of a lot of books. So that's cool. I only have just what I showed you and then a second print of it. I did have another one, another first print, and I did send that to Chino and Manny as an AOK last year when it came out because I bought my book and their book at cover price. So, I mean, I put basically $30 into my $35 into my book, and now it's worth $100. So that is how you do it. You buy it at cover price. If it doesn't need press, don't press it. Send it into CGC, and if it's the first appearance, it's going to be worth minimum $100. So that's cool. Okay, let's see what else did I want to talk about. I also wanted to talk about. So tomorrow I'm going to be having my first episode in my new comic book show series titled "What Do You Collect?" I'm going to have Flashpoint Comics on there talking about Flash and why he collects it and how long he's been collecting, all of that and more. I'm going to have a new guest on every single week. Cool Comic Guy is going to be on there. Newbie Comics and Collectibles is going to be on there. Adrian Panda Nace is going to be on there, and obviously Flashpoint Comics. I have the first 4 episodes booked, so if you're interested in being on that show on Tuesday, it's about a 30-minute show that I'm going to be running Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday night. Let me know, and I can try to get you in there. The Comic Book Collector has something here about the Snyder Cut. I did a video on that as well. The Snyder Cut, are you looking forward to seeing it? And you're taking a movie coming out? Yes. I did a whole video on it. I am looking forward to it very much so. Even though I'm not a huge Zack Snyder fan, I'm a big DC and Justice League fan. So I wanted the movie to be better than it was. And I am excited for it to see how different it is from Joss Whedon's take, which I'm not a big Joss Whedon fan either, though I would have liked to have seen his Batgirl movie that he was going to do that no longer is happening. I want to see a Batgirl movie and I want to see a Nightwing movie. I think those would be cool. Did you get a ChinoComics and More mystery box? I have purchased 2 ChinoComics and More mystery boxes. Neither has come in yet. They're both the R&R comics. They're $40 R&R Comics $40 box. So the first one, you get a chance at the ASM 300, and then the second one, you get a chance at an Ultimate Fallout 4, which I did a video on yesterday. CGC 9.4. They're $40 each. Wanted to support them, and obviously I wanted to win. So I have bought 2 boxes. I don't know if they've shipped out the first box, the ASM 300 one, which was their second series of the $40 mystery boxes. I don't know if they sent that out yet or not. I'm assuming they have. I'm not sure though. But I do know that they have not sent out the second box with the Ultimate Fallout 4. I don't even know if they posted on Instagram yet that they are selling that mystery box. Let me take a look here real quick, and then I'll go through some more of these comments here. No, they never posted it. Let me ask them about it real quick. You guys never posted the UF4 mystery box info on your IG. But no, yeah, I haven't bought any of the super expensive mystery boxes just because I'm not a big mystery box guy to begin with. If I'm going to spend $300, I'd rather spend it on something like a known commodity, or $400 on a known commodity, though I don't even like to spend that on like regular books. Okay, let's go to the next comment here. Berkfamily54comics, do you like the Teen Titans? And if so, what era is your personal favorite? Let me show you. I have 2 Teen Titans books that are graded. Let me show you first an AOK. I got this book for 50 cents, and then I AOK'd it to a friend of mine who had already bought one. So we sent them both into CGC, and they both came back the same grade. So he A-okayed me back one since he knew I didn't have one. Teen Titans number 12, first Batman Who Laughs, CGC 9.6. This is A-okay to me by my dude, D. Runk Comics. I do like Teen Titans. I'm a big Wally West fan. I prefer the original Titans over the new Teen Titans with Damian Wayne and the new Wallace West. I like the originals better. And let me show you what other Teen Titans book I have. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I feel like you've seen this before, Magic Lasso, and if not, here you go. We got the Brave and the Bold 54, the first appearance of the Teen Titans. We have Kid Flash, we have Robin, and Aqualad. I actually read this book too. It's kind of a funny read to read now, 60 years later, 65 years later. But yes, I do like the Titans quite a bit. I have the whole Titans Rebirth run 1 through 20 until they changed the team, because I only wanted to read it because obviously I like the Titans, but also because I like Nightwing and Wally West. Hashtag what if it sucks? Are we talking about the ChinoComics and more $450 one? I'm not going to comment on who that's box. All I'm going to say is that they stood behind their work so much that they refunded him his money, because he said he didn't. Obviously, he said he didn't like it, and they sent him money to send it back. So obviously, they have great customer service. They're great people. I thought the box was fine, but not everyone agreed with that, and they could see that, and so they decided to refund him his money. He was the only one out of all the people, and I'm not going to say any more about that. Hudat is a great guy. Chino and Manny, amazing people. So let's see here. I got some more comics to get to. Comments to get to. I'm going to try to get to them quickly. Congrats on Ultimate Fallout 4. I don't have the variant one. I have the regular first print, and I got it pressed and clean. I'm going to send it to CGC. I think it's a 9.8 because before it was 9.4, and I got it cracked and pressed. And after the pressing, it looks 1,000 times better. So I really think this is going to come back in 9.8. We got a couple more comments in here. Slim Comics. Does anyone know how long Midtown Comics ship with all? Yes. So they usually take minimum 2 weeks after you order it to get your books. It might even be 3 weeks now with the pandemic and all that. But I know it takes at least 2 weeks after you order it. Yo, Everett, Nimbus, Everett Auto, Nemesis Prime, and I forgot the third guy. I feel bad. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, love that book. Yes. I don't know which one we're talking about, but feel like I have some cool books next to me. So waiting on Venom number 25, Greyhorn covers. Don't know when they will ship. Okay, well, if I see one at the store that I buy some from, I will let you know. I need that Brave and Bold 54. I have 60, second team up, first Donna Troy. Dude, nice. Donna Troy is pretty sweet. Nice book. Thank you. Batman Adventures 12, is it better newsstand or direct edition you take? I always try to get newsstand if you can, but I don't really care one way or the other. Sorry, I was referring about the Snyder Cut. Don't have a lot of faith in that movie. And yes, Chino and Manny are solid. Chino and Manny are great people. And I do have more faith in a Snyder Cut than the original Justice League movie with Whedon finishing it. Just sold a UF4 variant in a 9.2 for $950. Okay, that 1 of 25 variant is super expensive. I want to say like a 9.8 is like $2,000. So kudos to you for selling a 9.2 for $950. That is sick. Yo, Tone, what's up, man? Coming into the chat, setting the tone. What's up, Tony Sanders? We're gonna have to collab sometime, man. I love being on your channel at one time. It's been too long. At some point, I need to be back on the hunt, back when I have a little bit more time. But you're a great dude. I love your channel. You're awesome. I do think that my dude, Dustin from Two Brothers Comics, got robbed on his cover championship that one night. I will say that. That's all I'm going to say. But your channel is great, Tony. What's up, man? Chunky Monkey Comics was referring to the Raven Bold 54. What did you say up here? Yes, love that book. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this was a big grail for me. I bought it, and when last year I had to sell some books because my car died, I sold this along with several other books. And the person I sold it to was able to sell it back to me for the same price I sold it to him. And I was super stoked on that. I'm going to be getting a couple more Silver Age slabs, and I'm pretty excited to be putting them next to each other. It might take 6 months because CGC takes forever to grade Silver Age books, which is insane to me. But I am going to be getting some more Silver Age slabs here in the future, so hopefully you like them. Okay, we got a couple more people up in here. Can't wait, bro. Yes, 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 yes. Justice League Dark should have been a live-action movie. Your take? No. Live-action show, yes. But a movie, Justice League Dark? No, I don't see people going to theaters unless... Here's the problem. DC, they need to do more DCEU building versus trying to go straight into Justice League. They should have made Aquaman, Wonder Woman. Obviously, they did Superman. They should have done Batman and Flash, all of those before they did their first movie. Very similar to MCU. Very similar to the MCU. But they wanted to catch up so quickly that they went straight into Batman vs. Superman and then Justice League. So I am excited for the Snyder Cut just to see how different it is with some new additions and different scenes and how different it is from the original movie. Looking forward to when I get them. Yes, me too. Okay. Agree 100%. Well, I do say some smart things. I don't know which one we're talking about, but all right. Otto, bro. Yes, Otto is in here, or he was. Sold an Ultimate Fallout 4 9.2 variant for $9.50. That's sick. They should have set it up like Marvel did. Yes. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to be having my new Tuesday show called What Do You Collect? With Flashpoint Comics. It's just going to be a 30-minute show. We're basically interviewing a new person every week about what they collect, why they collect, how they got into collecting, talking about comics with them. Because I haven't met a single person that collects the same way as another person. And so I'm just trying to highlight different people in the community, different ways to collect, all of that and more. That's going to start tomorrow, Flashpoint Comics. Hey, Metaphorical. Dude, did you change your name? Because I feel like it used to be just Metaphorical, and I feel like you added the comics with the Ks recently. Want to say Hawkman and Martian Manhunter on the big screen as well. Yes. I'm going to be announcing my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I know I keep saying that, but I just ordered my 1,000 subscriber giveaway prize. I already have one. I wanted another one because I wanted to give away a couple of slabs for me getting to 1,000 subscribers. I ordered it yesterday, so whenever I get it, I will make my video about how to end my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to do multiple winners for different things. My channel has just been increasingly getting like more subs. I would like more watch time because I'm only at like 2,000 hours and I need to be at 4,000 to get paid. But off today, catching up on YouTube. Nice, nice. I'm off every day because I'm a teacher. So that's why I'm trying to do at least one live video or a regular video per day. It used to be just Meta. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. You just ordered your 1,000 subs. I ordered my 1,000 subscriber giveaway grand prize yesterday. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. I'm giving away a couple slabs and a few other things. And I'll announce all of that later this week. Hopefully it'll get here this week so I can announce it. Because a week ago, I was at 786 subscribers. And last I checked, I'm on 831. So I've gone up 45 subscribers in the last week. A lot of that has to do with the content I'm putting out, but also ChinoComics and more has been giving me lots of shout outs on their live streams every single week. And I appreciate that. We have other people giving me shout outs as well. Okay, let's see here. Let me go back to some of these comments here. Awesome. Early congrats. Thank you very much. I've been doing this since January of 2019, put in a lot of hours, a lot of time, a lot of money into my channel. So hopefully I will get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched sooner rather than later. Everett Otto over at 3 Men in a Basement. We're doing a live trivia show Friday night at 8 o'clock. Everyone come through to win prizes. 8 o'clock Eastern, I'm assuming. Okay, sounds good, man. That's a good time. You guys and Chino are always on at the same time, so I try to jump back and forth without, like, I try to, like, support everyone, but it's difficult. It really is, to be in 2 different places at one time. So I kind of have to have, like, a laptop on with one and my phone on with the other. It's difficult to see everyone's live streams. We got people going live all the time. My dude Karate Kevin was live earlier today. Rod was live with him and Flashpoint Comics yesterday. Everyone's putting out content, and this community is amazing. I cannot seem to catch up with the chat. There's 15 people in here, and I love it. Thank you guys for hanging out and chatting and supporting me today. This has been awesome so far. Okay, what about the Green Lantern movie? That would be epic. All the different colors. That would be sweet. I do have, it's not in this one. It's in one of the other ones. I have the Green Lantern Rebirth, the original Rebirth by Jeff Johns, and that is really, really good. And the Green Lantern War is really good, and all the different colors. I feel like that would be pretty cool for a movie. But I am looking forward to the Green Lantern stuff. I've heard should be coming to HBO Max. Yes, comics, Lasso Bros. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, and we'll need to get you on my channel as well soon. Maybe I can get you, and maybe. Here's what we need to do. We need to get the Canadian Comic Collector, Newbie Comics, and the, what's his name? Something Knight. I was just messaging him earlier today. The Comic Knight. All 3 of you need to get all 3 of you Canadians on my channel to talk comics sometime. Okay, you're almost at 800. Nice. So yeah, I know you do your giveaway roundup. So whenever I post mine, I assume that you'll be rounding up mine as well. Comic Dino, what's up, man? I think that's the first time I've seen you on my live stream. Hello, how you doing? You just subscribed to 3 Men in a Basement, dude. The very first video I saw from 3 Men in a Basement, Everett Otto was at a new comic book shop, and I'm pretty sure his daughter was filming him, like, up throughout the whole shop. There was like a back room with new comics, and he's talking out front before the video, and then after he's talking out front again with this huge ass stack of comics. It was a really cool video, and I was like, wow, how have I never heard of 3 Men in a Basement before? But that's a really cool name, and this video is really cool. So I hit subscribe. So now it's good that you just subscribed to him, because they are great people. They do lots of karate chops when you get 9.8 comics, and they have lots and lots and lots of 9.8 and slabs on their channel. So I definitely recommend hanging out there. They also do help out with Lords of the Long Box sometimes as well. Still waiting for this remix. Okay. I've been told the CBCS grade's stricter than CGC. Is this true? So I've also been told that. I don't have a single CBCS slab, so I could not tell you. But I do know that people have done it where they have sent in a book to CGC, cracked it, sent it into CBCS, cracked it, sent it into PGX, and always none of the grades are the same, and because books are usually always subjective. So who knows? But I have also heard the same thing. Chino Manny usually send theirs to CBCS because it is just right next to them in Texas. So I don't own a single CBCS slab, but they are a good company, and I definitely think that we should support all the companies and brands in the comic community. I swear I said them before, but it wasn't there. Dude, that has been happening to me a lot. Okay, so earlier I went to the Canadian Comic Collector's channel and watched his latest video that he just put out today. And while I was right as I was watching the video, I changed it from regular subscribed to notifications turned on. And then at the end of the video, I clicked on his logo and it went to his page. And when his page pulled up, it says click subscribe. And I was like, what? I was just there. Same thing happened to JB's channel last week, even though I've been subscribed to him since the beginning. And there was one, Comic Man Andy was the other one Same thing happened. So that's super weird that YouTube is doing it. They also need to fix where you can go into the chat and just click on someone's name and go to their channel and subscribe to it. They have completely changed that, and it's making it a lot harder to find people and subscribe to people than it used to be with all the live streams. Everyone's subbing each other. Let's see here. Yo, Los. I was just saying, dude, Los is my brother. He sent me the Shazam one. He's an awesome guy. He's got some sick comics. He just did a mega unboxing the other day. When I say mega, I mean he had like, I can't even say how many boxes he had that he was unboxing. It was pretty awesome. But Los is going to be on my channel when I do my giveaway, and I just ordered my giveaway grand prize yesterday. So when it comes in this week, hopefully, I can get Los on with me to talk about my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, because I'm giving away a couple slabs. So I'm excited. Chunky Monkey says, oh, geez, I can't even catch up. Oh, you're at work. Okay, cool. Cool. I have most of CGC, maybe a couple CBCS and one PGX. Cool. I don't have any CBCS or PGX. I've owned a CBCS in the past, but I gave it away. Actually, it was won by Jeffrey Comic-Con. Yes, what's up, brother? What's up? Lots of great people in here. Man, this has been fun hanging out with everyone. So like I said, I'm a teacher. I had the summer off. That's why you see a lot more content from me right now. I got nothing else to do except for get up in the morning, work out, which I try to work out in the morning because it's going to be 90 degrees today. And I started at 10:30 and it was already pretty hot in my garage. And then an afternoon, hang out with my daughter, which she's outside playing in our little pool that's 3 feet deep, but she's 5. She's great. And then also try to make at least one live video or one regular video on my channel per day, every day over the summer. It's a lot easier to do that over the summer than when I'm working. So hanging with B Nasty. Yes. If people did not know this, my YouTube name used to be Berk Nasty. Let me tell a story about how I got the name Berk Nasty. So I used to say, back when I was in college, it's been 9 years since I graduated college the first time. Holy crap. I do have 2 degrees. I have a Bachelor of Science in Communications, and I have a Master's in Education. Anyways, back when I was in college, the first time, everyone likes to hang out. We like to party. I used to say sick nasty a lot, and my wife was like, sick nasty? Why don't we call you Berk Nasty? And everyone at this party, everyone's like, Berk Nasty, Berk Nasty. So much so that I was like, man, that's a pretty cool name. So I made an eBay page where I was selling stuff, and I named it Berknasty54. 54 was my high school number, my grandpa's high school number, and the year he graduated high school, because me and my grandpa were like really good friends before he passed away. So that's where I get the Berknasty54 from. I change it because it kind of has a negative connotation. And I have my family on here sometimes, and I'm a teacher, and I want this whole thing to be family friendly. So I changed it to Berkfamily54comics. So that is how that's how I went from Berk Nasty to Berk Family, and why I changed it and why I came with the original name. So what was your last day of school? We are June 16th. Our last day of school was May 22nd. That was our last day of school. But I have to go back to work starting like April 5th. Sorry, not April 5th. August 5th. Hashtag stay nasty. You know what? If I ever decide to do merchandise, I want to get a shirt that says hashtag stay nasty or hashtag forever nasty. And if I ever do that, I will send you one, Los. LOL. Yes. 73 degrees. Where do you live at, Lasso? Where does everyone else live at? I live in Kansas, about 2 hours west of KC. I live in a small little town it's called St. George, but I live 15 minutes just right outside Manhattan, Kansas, which is where Kansas State University is, which is where I went for all of my degrees. I'm a big K-State fan. That's why I always say, go Cats at the end of my videos. Huge Kansas State Wildcats fan. Very smart, Steve. Yes, I am smart. Yeah, college graduation was 26 years ago. LOL. I got my master's 2 years ago. And I got my undergrad, which took me 5 years, 9 years ago. It's been 20 years since you graduated college. What? You do not look any older than me. By the way, I'm still super jelly of that picture of you and Jim Lee. Super jelly. Super jelly. Cool. Thank you. Yes. Appreciate that. The nasty story had nothing to do with Janet Jackson. I am disappointed. I remember when that happened. I remember the whole thing vividly. I remember watching it live. Nasty. You live in Virginia. Okay. Wisconsin. My sister lives in Minnesota. Really interesting. She actually lives in right outside Minneapolis, and she works at a reserve unit as an active military personnel. And because of the protests and riots that have gotten so violent and so crazy, they told the military to not show up to the reserve units last week, which is insane. Because you feel like the military would be the ones that you want to show up, to try to protect people. But nope, they told them not to show up. Nice, that would be awesome. Yes, if I ever make a shirt, I will send it to you. Yes, California, dude. I've never been to California. I've never been. I've been to Florida many times. Which when I retire, I would love to live in Orlando or somewhere on the beach in Florida because Florida is amazing. It's amazing. But I've never been to California. I've heard really, really, really good things about California as well. I have been to Oregon, and Oregon is beautiful. If you've never been to Oregon, please do yourself a favor, go to Oregon. I know Oregon Wine agrees with me. I went to visit some family in Lincoln City and Hillsborough, and what is the other one? It's on the beach. It's right. Maybe it is Lincoln City. Let me see here real quick. I have family that lives there. Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see here. Lincoln. Okay, so it is in Lincoln City. So Lincoln City is that's where the beach is that I went to. And it's pretty awesome. So if you've never been to Oregon, do yourself a favor. It's beautiful. I love how cool it is in the morning and warm in the afternoon. You can go to the beach and do all sorts, and you can ski. I snowboard, but you can do all sorts of stuff. Los will be 41 in November. I will be 33 in November. Yes, Oregon is awesome. Yes, it is. A lot of beach towns, yes. Lo said he lived in Oregon for 3 months when he worked for Intel. Nice. I was in Hillsborough. Dude, my grandma lives in Hillsborough. I drove, when we flew up there 4 years ago, we drove by like the private jet that the Nike guy that works at the University of Oregon owns. It's like this private jet, and he has it's in a hangar with glass in front of it, so you can see how badass his airplane is. It's pretty sweet. Born in Jacksonville, lived in Florida. I don't want to do anything but visit. Yeah, it's kind of hot, but I do like the palm trees. Northern New Jersey in the house, not dirty Jersey. I've never been to Jersey or New York. Very nice place. Yeah, Oregon is amazing. It really is. Okay, so we've talked about what new comics are coming out this week. No Marvel, lots of DC. I'm picking up Shazam, number 12, the variant. I don't know if anyone's picking up the Catwoman 80th spectacular 100-page book or not. There were some really cool covers. The Adam Hughes cover I showed off was cool. The Joelle Jones ones always are cool. What were some of the other ones? Here, I'm just going to pull this back up really quick. So we got a Adam Hughes cover, Art Germ, J. Scott Campbell. Oh, we didn't look at the Del Auto cover or the Jim Lee cover. Let's look at those really quick for the Catwoman 80th anniversary. So this is the Del Auto cover. Nice. Obviously, I love the purple on her because I'm a K-State fan and purple is our color. Purple is also the color of royalty, if people did not know that. Jim Lee. Let's take a look at Jim Lee's cover. I love Jim Lee's art. Yep. This definitely reminds me of like the pre-New 52 Catwoman covers that we'd see. Those are pretty cool. So there are definitely some cool books coming out. Wonder Woman 756, I might get the regular cover. Yeah, there's really not like a huge, there's really not that many books coming out this week, honestly. So that's kind of sad, but also better for my wallet, I guess. Okay, let's see here. The best jet is invisible. We're talking about the Wonder Woman Invisible Jet. I remember watching the Super Friends show, the Justice League Super Friends show from the 70s, but it would always air on Cartoon Network. And I always thought it was funny how they always had her invisible jet with the white outlines. I thought that was pretty cool. Have they used her invisible jet at all in the comics recently? Because every Wonder Woman comic I've ever seen, they never talk about it like at all. So, okay, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be having Flashpoint Comics on my channel. On my new show on Tuesday is called What Do You Collect? I'm going to have a new person on every single week talking for roughly 30 minutes about what they collect, why they collect, when they started getting comic book collecting, their favorite books, all that and more. That's going to be starting tomorrow. Later this week, I'm hoping to have Los on my channel to do my giveaway for getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm giving away lots of stuff. I've worked really, really hard on my channel, like really, really hard, I feel like, for the last year and a half. And I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers. So I cannot wait to do that. Wednesday, I'm going to have Karate Kevin on my channel as we give some comic book advice. Thursday, I'm going to have my Thursday night chats. I'm also going to be doing a CGC submission video where I'm going to be guessing the grades. And lots of other videos coming out this week. I'm going to be talking to my mom where she's going to be guessing some comic book characters. I got lots of stuff coming out this week, so please make sure, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you were. I do hauls, unboxings, live streams, giveaways, reviews, previews, all that and more. Karate Kevin is jumping in here right at the end. What's up, Karate Kevin? Superpower Review. What's up? Oh, see you later, Slim Comics. Take care, man. The last episode of Harley Quinn was hilarious. All the invisible vehicles. I've never seen the Harley Quinn show, but I will say the Titans show on DC Universe is amazing. Awesome. Excited this our year, Berkfamily54comics. 2020 is not been a great year so far, but I'm trying to make my YouTube channel about comic books, trying to make the year better by creating content. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes. And I need to have you on just sometime, just talking some cool books in your collection, because you have insane books. The GSX you have, insane. All those signature books you have, insane. Lots of great books. Smash out like chumps. Yes, thank you. Thank you for finishing before People's Court. Yes, I'm gonna jump off here in 2 minutes. Magic Lasso. Hope you have a wonderful day and night, and best of luck with your family and friends. Yes, you as well, Kenneth Bird. Thank you for hanging out. Love my comic family. Yes, this is a great family. Lots of AOKs going around, lots of cool books, lots of cool collecting. I really haven't met like anyone hardly at all that has not been super nice and helpful, because I feel like everyone has been really, really helpful to me when it comes to different ways to make my channel grow, or different ways to make my collection grow and be more diverse, or to just give me advice on collecting. This whole community has been fantastic. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having you on the show, man. I'm also bummed because Titans is one of my favorites. Obviously, I'm a big Titans fan. So I'm really hoping Wally West comes in season 3. I've heard there's been rumors about Wally West coming to the Titans show. I don't know if it's true or not. I've also heard that they haven't started filming season 3, and that Brenton Thwait, I don't know how to say his last name, the Nightwing guy, doesn't want to do the show anymore. So I don't know if it's still happening or not. Who knows? But thanks everyone for hanging out. I've had a great time. I'm not a big Doom Patrol fan. It got kind of weird. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I had a great time talking new comic books, talking my show, answering questions, talking about my 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm doing later this week with my dude Los, which you can find him at Los on YouTube. and Lasombre2579 on Instagram, and Lasombre2579 sells comic books on Instagram. He's got 2 accounts. Make sure you hit him up. Make sure you hit up everyone in here, sub everyone up. This is a great community. Thanks everyone for hanging out. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's morphin' time.